welcome to Totalfashionzents. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you guys are returning, thank you for coming back. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell notification so you guys can be notified of future video content. As well, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit me with a thumbs up letting me know you guys really enjoyed this video. It also helps with the content so that I know what you guys are enjoying and what you guys want to see in the future. So on today's video, I am going to talk to you guys about 10 offerings that I have that I've been loving for the month of June. These are ones that I've been gravitating to and pulling more. If this sounds like something you guys want to watch, so welcome back. The first fragrance that I have for you guys is, I've been loving this fragrance a lot, and this is Greenlee by Parfums de Marly. This is Greenlee by Parfums de Marly. I've been liking it alone as well as layering it with, I'll tell you at the end of this explanation, and you'll be pleasantly surprised what this smells amazing with. Guys, this is a green, citrusy, sweet fragrance. It has petitgrain, and I don't know if you guys know this, but petitgrain smells like crushed branches. So if you take branches, right, and you crush them, that's kind of what the petitgrain smells like. In the dry down, Greenlee gives you an oak moss set of notes, which also gives you that earthiness. It has a little bit of musk and amber. Overall, it's a beautiful citrus sweet fragrance. It has mandarin orange, it has green apple. I mean, it's just a delicious scent, and I really am enjoying this one. It's just gorgeous. I mean, in the opening you get like that blast of the green apple, the greenness. It's just a citrus sweet, I don't know, it's just so delightful. It's so bright, it's almost energetic, and it makes you feel happy inside. But I've been loving Greenlee paired up with Delina by Parfums de Marly as well. I think that paired together, it actually gives Delina a little bit of that greenness that it needs. Sometimes Delina for me can be a little cloying and just uberly sweet, but mixed with something like this, I mean, it gives you the most beautiful, it's kind of like giving you the rose with the greenness of like the leaves. So you kind of got, you know, you kind of get that idea. So it just, to me, it vamps it up a little bit more. It just takes a little bit from that sweetness. Guys, I've been loving Greenlee a lot. I should have bought the 100 ml, but I wanted to layer it with Delina. So I said, let me grab a small one, but I am definitely going through it. You guys can see I have a dent in it. But overall, it's a beautiful fragrance. I totally recommend this one for warmer and hotter months. So again, this is Greenlee by Parfums de Marly. So we continue. The next fragrance that I have is Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge. Jasmine Rouge by Tom Ford. Guys, this is a beautiful spicy, it has cinnamon and ginger, it has white florals, it also has yellow florals. The dry down is beautiful. It's got a little bit of the woodiness, the sweetness from the vanilla, but it also has a hint of leather. I know I've said it many times, I don't enjoy leather, but this is leather done in a really nice, sophisticated way. It's not pungent, it's not in your face, and it's not too, I want to say, masculine. Although I like a little masculinity in my fragrances, I really don't like leather, like when it's really strong. But guys, this is a beautiful white floral fragrance. It has jasmine, and I just think it's so long lasting. This fragrance definitely projects. It gives you an enormous scent bubble. It's gonna leave a scent trail and a half. People are going to compliment you. This is definitely a compliment magnet. So this is one that I've been loving in the month of June, Jasmine Rouge by Tom Ford. Okay, the next fragrance that I've been loving, and this is the third one that I have, it is Arsenico by Vcanto. Arsenico by Vcanto. Guys, this is a gorgeous, fruity, citrusy fragrance. It has a little bit of smokiness. It's woody. It's also sweet. It's a little bit earthy because you also have oak moss in this, and you have some patchouli. The patchouli, guys, it's not dirty at all. But this fragrance has pineapple in it. It has green apple. It has the beautiful citrus from the bergamot. Overall, I love this fragrance. This is an amazing fragrance for summer. I mean, and you guys know that Vcanto is owned by Tiziana Terenzi. It's another sister company that they have, and the perfumer behind this one is also Paolo Terenzi. This is a gorgeous summer fragrance. It's beautiful, it's happy, it's fruity. Overall, guys, it's delicious. It's something that, it's a fragrance that's gonna last hours and hours and hours. I want to say this one lasts over 8 hours, maybe some, and then it becomes a very strong skin scent. It's not one that's gonna be like beast mode for 10 hours, but after the 8-hour mark, it's definitely going to become a very strong skin scent. Guys, this one is going to give you strong sillage. It's going to leave a trail. People are going to ask you what you're wearing. Overall, it's a beautiful fragrance. So this is Vcanto, and it's by Tiziana. Next fragrance is it's the one and the reason why I found out about a house called Alexandre J. I don't know if you guys remember, I did a video where I won a giveaway from Mr. Cologne 76, and I won an Alexandre J fragrance. This is the one that I owned prior to that I think I mentioned in that video. And this one is called Zafeer Oud Vanille. Zafeer Oud Vanille. Guys, this is such a pretty bottle. It comes like with these like charms and stuff. And this thing right here, you guys can take it out, put it anywhere. It's almost elastic. It reminds me of back in the days when you used to wear like those elastic rings when you were a kid. They make the best packaging. Middle Eastern people, I think they do the best packaging. Their boxes are gorgeous as well. But now let's talk about the fragrance. So, Zafeer Oud Vanille. It's gorgeous. It has coconut, it has toffee, it has a hint of leather, but the leather is not strong. It's sweet, it has vanilla in it. It's a little bit powdery, but not like extremely powdery, and it's also a bit woody. Guys, you do get a lot of that coconut. It's just beautiful, but it's like, it's not the coconut milk. This is more like the coconut water. Kind of like if you open the coconut and they drill that hole and they put the straw in it to drink it. It's like that smell that you get when they first put the straw in and you're about to taste that water. This is exactly what that coconut smells like. I love coconut. I love vanilla. So these has two components inside that I'm really, really loving for summer. Guys, Zafeer Oud Vanille. It's absolutely a stunner, just gorgeous. I also think there's a little bit of oud in here, but it's not a strong oud. It is one that people can wear if you're starting off in the whole oud situation. So guys, try this one out. Try this house. This house has amazing offerings. Alexandre J, and again, it's Zafeer Oud Vanille. So the fifth fragrance that I have for you guys is Prada La Femme. La Femme by Prada. I think you guys know what this bottle is. This is a beautiful yellow and white floral fragrance. It's a bit tropical. It has a little bit of spiciness in it. It has hints of woodiness. It's also a bit powdery and sweet because it has honey in it. And this is one that you can totally smell that honey, like in the end. It hits you with the yellow and the white florals, and then it transforms into like this beautiful tropical that then leads into like a little bit of the spicy woody notes, leaving you with that honey delicious ending. And this is gorgeous for the summer. This is long lasting. It's probably gonna give you, I want to say, 8 hours. After about maybe 5 hours or so, you're gonna get more of a strong, like a moderate skin scent, I want to say, but it lasts really, you know, really pretty on the skin. When it dries down, it's just a gorgeous soft scent, but I really, really enjoy it. Guys, this is Prada La Femme, and it's just beautiful for the summer. You guys, if you haven't tested this one out, so guys, the next fragrance that I have is very dear to me. This is one that my sister brought back to me from Puerto Rico. She just went on vacation with her family, and she asked me what I wanted, and I said, of course, bring me a fragrance. But you know, I wasn't expecting her to pay a lot of money on the fragrance, and even though this is not an expensive fragrance, she paid a lot for it because, silly her, she buys it in the airport. So it means a lot because she went out of her way and she got it for me, and she wanted to get me something that she thought that I didn't have, which I didn't. And I'm really, really enjoying this fragrance. And this is Taos, and it is called Sensual Touch. Guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. How pretty is it? You get a little charm. It's like a cute little bear. And the cap almost looks like it's hammered. For those of you that know a little bit about like metal and stuff like that, you guys can see it. It's metal. It's actually a metal cap, but it's hammered. And it's really pretty because it's rose gold, and she knows I love rose gold. So she brought it back to me, and I'm so excited. But aside from the beautiful bottle and just the sweetest gesture from her, this is a beautiful, sweet, fruity. It has red berries in it. It has grapefruit. It has white florals, and the dry down is beautiful. It's sweet. It's a little bit earthy. It has a little bit of resinousness to it. And it also gives you a little bit of that ozonic kind of note, which I'm really loving as well for the summer. This is a beautiful, almost tropical kind of scent. It doesn't have coconut in it, but it just reminds me of my island of Puerto Rico. For those of you that live or from an island, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It gives you that, like, when you just get to the airport and the door is open and you smell that air of being in your island, you're just like, wow, I'm home. You know what I mean? So it's just a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance. It's called Sensual Touch by Taos, and I really love it. Guys, you can find this one. It's not very expensive. You can find it, I think, at a Fragrance X or something like that. I've never tried it. I've never seen it until she brought it to my attention, but it's a beautiful one. It's not one that's going to give you an enormous scent bubble. It's not one that's going to last forever. This is one that you definitely have to reapply, which I'm okay with that. You know, just carry a little decant with you, put it in your bag, and just reapply throughout the day. Why not? It gives you a little bit of refresher. It's cooling as well, but just a gorgeous fragrance for hot summer moms. So again, Sensual Touch by Taos. We continue with number 7. So number 7 is by Mancera, and this is Jardin Exclusif. Jardin Exclusif. What can I say about Jardin Exclusif? Jardin Exclusif, guys, is a beautiful fruity. This has pear, it has peach, orange, it also has green apple. It's a little bit citrusy, but it also has caramel. And that caramel is so decadent, so sweet, but when it mixes with the fruits, it just gives you like caramelized fruits almost. And it also has white florals. As it starts drying down, you start getting those white florals of like the jasmine. It also has rose in it. It's a bit animalic, but just a tad bit, because it has a little bit of musk in it. It's sweet, and also has sandalwood. And you know, sandalwood gives you like that creamy element in a fragrance. I really enjoy this fragrance. This is one by Mancera, like I said, and it's not really talked about a lot, but I really enjoy this one. And I want to say to you guys, this reminds me a lot of Herba Pura. It's kind of like, I'm not saying it's the same. I know, don't come at me. It's not the same. But it's along those lines of like that fruitiness, the citrusness, and the florals. It kind of gives you that vibe. It smells really good. I really enjoy it. Also, if you guys enjoy Baccarat Rouge, you definitely will enjoy this one. This is long lasting, guys. This is a beast mode fragrance, and it's one that's going to last 12 plus hours. It's going to leave an amazing sillage. It's going to give you great projection. People are going to ask you what you're wearing. It's definitely a compliment magnet. So guys, Jardin Exclusif, test this one out first before you guys buy. Mancera tends to be a little bit synthetic sometimes, so just make sure you test it before you try it. Is going to be White Touch by Franck Olivier. Guys, I really enjoy this house. Franck Olivier has amazing offerings. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is one that I was talking about in a live with some friends. I think it was Tammy, and I believe it was Donovan, and also Mike. We were talking about this fragrance. This is one that is a little bit watery. It has sweetness. It has melon, and the melon gives you that sweetness element, almost juicy and watery. It also has pear and black currant. It has some florals in it. It's a bit sweet, a little bit powdery, and it's also kind of airy, if that makes any sense. Yes, it's airy, it's watery, it's fruity, it's energetic, it's bright, it's happy. This is one that you guys would definitely like. The dry down is going to be a bit musky, also creamy in the dry down, but I really enjoy this fragrance. It lasts very long on your skin. It's just a happy fragrance. It's very inexpensive, guys. This is a niche fragrance, but it's inexpensive, and you know what? Why not? It's a beautiful glass bottle. The only thing that I don't like is that it's a plastic cap, but you know what? Who cares? For the price, I mean, it's so cheap, and for the way it smells, I absolutely love it. This is amazing for the summer, and this is White Touch by Franck, Olivier. And my number 9, I absolutely love this fragrance. I love this one, and I love the other one. This is Lamar by Kajal. I don't know if you can see that. Lamar by Kajal. Guys, what is not to love about this bottle, about this fragrance, about the way it looks? I mean, you can see the juice inside. This is so Dubai to me, so Middle Eastern, just driven. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but the fragrance does not stand behind on the way the bottle looks. It keeps up to par with the bottle. Guys, this is fruity. It has pineapple in it. It has red berries. It also has green apple. It has coriander and also cardamom. So coriander and cardamom give you that spicy element. It also has white florals. It has rose notes in it. You get a little bit of that vanilla, so it's a bit sweet. It's also woody, but also a little bit mossy. I don't mind the mossiness because mossiness gives you a little bit of that earthiness. So overall, this is a gorgeous fragrance for the summer. Beast mode. You want beast mode? This is beast mode. Guys, this will last on your skin 12 hours. It really will. And it'll leave the most beautiful scent trail. This is a gorgeous fragrance. This is one that I believe is great for men and women. And it's just a happy fragrance. It's beautiful. It's spicy. The red berries, the green apple. It's almost like you want to eat it because it smells very juicy and just delicious. So guys, this is Lamar by Kajal. Hope you can see that. And the bottle is stunning. And so last but not least, we're going to end with royalty. Can we get a shout out to Celebration from Royal Crown? Guys, this bottle is life. This is beautiful. This is so regal, so gorgeous. This is so English looking to me. I mean, it's a beautiful crown. This crown is absolutely a stunner. Guys, it has crystals all over it. It's so heavy, and it has a beautiful crystal at the top. It has the Italian flag colors on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this is called Celebration by Royal Crown. So let's talk a little bit about Celebration. I almost don't want to spray because this is expensive, but I will do that for you guys. Okay, I love this fragrance. Guys, immediately when you spray this fragrance, you get the sweetness from mandarin. You get a little bit of that mintiness. You're also gonna get some like powdery notes. I think there's iris in this. There's definitely citrus notes here. You're gonna get florals. I smell jasmine in it. In the dry down, from what I remember, it's a little bit resinous. It's also woody, but very sweet. This is a gorgeous fragrance. It's sexy. This is a sexy citrus. I mean, this is one that men will wear and women can wear. It's just a sexy, sensual, seductive citrus fragrance. But you guys know that citruses do not last. They're those type of fragrances that kind of evaporate the fastest. This is one that's going to really cling to your skin and last for a very long time. But this is a very expensive fragrance. This is one that I will never say blind buy. This is one that you guys definitely need to try before you buy because it is expensive. They also sell the 50 ml bottles as well, which is like half of this. So you get the same exact crown. Everything's the same. What changes is the bottle. It's half of it, and it's so cute. And I also think the box changes as well. This one is more like, it lays like this in a coffre box. The other one kind of stands up and it goes in the indentation cutout. But overall, it's the same exact fragrance. I love Royal Crown. Guys, this is one that you should definitely give it a try and try out if you're willing to splurge, and also just treat yourself to something gorgeous. It's gonna last on you forever, for hours and hours and hours. But you don't need a lot of sprays. I am a very compulsive sprayer. This is one that you can get away with 3 sprays and that's good enough for the whole day. So I'm really loving this one. Celebration by Royal Crown. Again, let's take a look at that. Bello. That's gorgeous. So my loves, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed my 10 fragrances that I've been loving for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, letting me know you guys enjoyed this video so that I know what to continue bringing you in the future. Also, don't forget to comment on the bottom. I am very active on the bottom part of the comments, as well as on Instagram. I am the same handle, Totalfashionzents there. I'll catch you guys on the return. Thank you again for watching. I love you all very much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.